All right, here we go. Here next is transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. I guess I changed my camera angle. Whatever he says. Yeah, I look a little weird, a little under the weather is because I basically spent a good portion of the day throwing up. I might have eaten something I shouldn't have eaten, but well, whatever. So, the way it goes sometimes. Makes me feel better. I'm able to keep down this coffee I'm drinking right here. So far, if I run off screen, and so that goes. But I'm gonna try to make some video parts so then I have them to post throughout the week. More hate mail. After talk about some, yeah. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I say, go ahead, click off the video, go watch something else. Do not like hate speech my videos because there is hate speech my videos. Speech hate. That's a different story. Don't like what I'm saying, go yeah. Also, it's good to get vaccinated so you can stop self-spreading germs. I got vaccinated for COVID a while ago. They help me be stronger against COVID. I got vaccinated against the flu a while ago. They help me be stronger against the flu. That's all. Check out some nausea for work fan art. Do some amazing all the gumball stuff, of course. See some stuff that we like and what you don't like, of course, as well. Yeah. Oh boy, this is one. Darwin and Gumball naked, not with each other, but with Terry. And they're freaking out because she looks like she dead. There's another one where she's very much alive, and she's dealing with a blue penis and a orange penis. My goodness. Carrie, hanging out with Darwin with a giant penis. Very nice. Carrie the ghost. Advertise for nasty products I don't care about. What's the on here? Another one of Darwin with Carrie. Using his orange penis on her white ghost body. Very nice. I'm not a fan of seeing them cross-dress. It was mean. So it's a bit slow. Yeah, we gotta pay on it. So that's definitely an issue. We'll talk about more fan art later. Let's look at this stuff here. There's some overlap. That's what we're talking about, so we can know see anything. Yeah, there we have someone being very stereotypical, but saying they're not. They're saying, you as a Christian cannot scream science at me when your religious followers constantly reject the proven science theory of evolution. It's a theory. It's not proven. Suppressing something is the same as saying something. It is. Most things are strange are physical things. Well, actually, in ways they aren't. In ways they are, depending on what you're talking about. Trauma is a non-physical thing. People's brains naturally restrained, especially to fight against freaking out. Yeah, I'm currently restraining the urge to call you a dip dude because I heard that word. Point is, trans people, gay people should not have to restrain who they are in order to appease a God that either doesn't exist or so cruel that it created gay and trans people just to condemn them being gay and trans. God did not create gay and trans people. God did not create people gay or trans. You may create all people, yes, but not create them gay or trans. They choose to follow that lifestyle that goes against his ways. And those lifestyles go against his ways. Let's see here. Who a person is not gay is trans. Those are temptations to sins. God gives us the choice to follow his ways or go against them. But hence, though, we should choose to follow his ways, give a good life instead of going against his ways. I have about one in the Bible. Also, evolution is just a theory, and it says those do not count. And intersex people are deformed. Science has proven that there are only two types of genitalia, male and female, with males. There's. The person says, being gay trans is ultimately part of my identity because I choose to make it all of my identity. This temptation to sin, lie, do things wrong in life. I make it part of my identity by choice, a bad choice. That's how I was born. No, it's what you choose to do with your life. It's not my entire personality, but it is a part of me through lies. Yes, cultures that existed before Christianity, concepts of trans people, multiple genders. Yes, Christianity does too. Wrong. This one is where the most later identity came. This is around 400 BC, which is far before the birth of Christ. Another example of cultural general identity is two-spirit, bad belief system. The Native Americans. The umbrella term for the non-binary identities in Native American culture. People lying about biological sex. Yep. Another example is this other one over here. Another gender from Hawaiian culture that are, again, lying about biological sex. Some lying about biological sex. These third genders have mostly been covered up when Europeans colonized these areas because that stuff is wrong. You're saying that cultures are sinful and all transgender people, third genders throughout their histories. Yep. That's why you fight against such things. It's not cultures, but sin. Continue. Oh, yeah. That's what I do. Transgender people existed before they visited Christianity. Well, people lying about their sex existed long before they visited Christianity. They sure did. Calling innocent people deformed because they are deformed is pretty messed up, according to lies I was told. Many scientists recognize different chromosomal sexes and genital combinations, but when your genitals don't work right, and your penis, the hole for the pee hole of your penis is not where it's supposed to be, or your vulva, there's no opening. That's deformed, friend. It's deformed, baby. Sorry. Doesn't matter if you're like, oh no, identify as something different. No. You have a clitoris, a vulva, and a clitoris. But your vulva is deformed. You need surgery on that thing to make it so it works right. Your penis is deformed. You need to get that fixed up. You need to put the hole at the tip where it belongs. It's like, how dare you say that, John? How dare you say, because it's the scientific method. This is the issue with the transgender people. They're trying to hide what is normal so they can say whatever is normal. That everything is normal when it's not. Let's get you on here. Religion does not give anyone a good life, according to lies I was told. Ignore the fact that our religion doesn't give people good lives. It always ends in our deaths through lies because we're trying to hide and lie. And reality is just right there. Eventually, it's so fed up with reality that we have to nope out of it completely. That's what happens to trans people that don't stop lying about their sex. But don't tell anybody about that. We're all about denial. It caused pain to many groups of people through telling the truth. Yep. People have had their families killed, cultures away, personalities destroyed over your religion and ours. Ignore that. Your religion relies on pain and control to exist through lies. Ignore that. Ours relies on pain and control to exist through truth. If you had to put yourself in a very tight box in order to be accepted into heaven, that's true. What the heck the point of existing in the first place? You do that and help other people do that so that they can have better lives. That's the issue. Broad is the way to destruction. Narrow is the path to salvation. So it is. Most people in your religion don't even follow Bible in very harmful ways. According to lies I was told, your pastors cheat on their wives. That's wrong. All their times with children. That's wrong. Watch porn. Embezzle money from the church, etc. I saw that incident, but it's not all of them do that, but some do. So is that enough to say religion doesn't work? Like, no. Dang it. Me being trans and gay hurts nobody other than, of course, me and everybody else it hurts. Ignore that. Nope. Your pastor having a secret relationship with a 16-year-old choir girl and buying her signs with church money. He does. Well, those two. Yes. Sin is sin. And sin should be not doing that. You say your God gives everyone a choice of following him or not. He does. His followers, including you, give nobody a choice. How? You have the audacity to come into my page and push your religion and beliefs on me unprovoked without my consent. When lies was told, I had the comment section. I put out an art post and left the comment section open. So I invited everyone, including you. That's basically what's going on. I invited everyone, including you, to leave a comment about my art post. You have a comment that I don't like. I'm ticked off about that. But free speech is a thing. So there we go. Next, let's go to my page. Put your religion and beliefs on me unprovoked without my consent. Other than the fact that you consented to it by leaving your conversation open. You're not going to convert me into whatever conservative Christian brainwashed slave. You can F right off. I say, you just explain why you don't think Christianity is bad. People who are saying they are Christian are going against those ways. There's everything going against those ways. Sinning hurts everyone. Giving an invitation to cheat on your spouse or engage in homosexual transgender feelings are both sin, and we must learn to resist. We all must learn to resist them. Also, everyone is brainwashed, either by believing God or believing the sin is a part of you. It's all right. When someone's penis or vulva doesn't work right, it's deformed, not different sex. Yep, I got him there. Got a little time left. Continue on. Religion is not meant to be the center of everything. Stop looking like it is. Well, it is meant to be the center of everything. Stop looking like it isn't. Logic is completely total bullcrap. Even like that, everyone sins. All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. But that's why we fight against such things. That's why we trust in God. We have to trust Him to deliver us. They don't like that because it means that people have messed up. People aren't perfect. That's what secular humanism is about. That's what the leftist side is about. See you next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.